Hey guys, Kamen here with another review. This time I'll be reviewing the Henshin game DX Gashat Gear Dual from Kamen Rider Ex-Aid. This is a special gashat that lets Kamen Rider Paradox transform and switch between two forms. This includes two things, the Gashat Gear Dual and the Gear Holder. So, let's get started. To start off, we'll look at the Gashat Gear Dual on its own. So what this is basically a 2-in-1 gashat, containing two games instead of one. The first game is Perfect Puzzle, which is on this side. You can see the cover art here containing the character in the game, as well as puzzle pieces in the background. On the other side is the other game, Knockout Fighter, and its cover art depicts a boxer performing an uppercut. Then on the front you have a dial which is used to switch between the two different games. You can see that there are two different windows for the insertion part, which displays the images for the two different games. And then you actually have two switches instead of one, though they are tied together. You have the speaker here, a faux handle on the back, and on the other side is the battery compartment. This takes two AAA batteries. The only bit of paint on this is this bit of metallic red that separates the dial from the main body. Then on the bottom you have the power switch and the QR code. So, switching it on, you'll get a confirmation sound as well as a name announcement.
Gashat Gear Dual.
So, on its own, pressing the button will get you three sounds that cycle.
Game start. Fight. Game clear.
And so it has the game start and game clear sounds as well as fight, though these are said in more clear English than the normal gashats are. And the same applies if you press down the other button.
Game start. Fight. Game clear.
So, for the transmission, you want to take the dial and then rotate it either left or right, so that the side you want to transform into faces down, then press the button after a standby sound, or in this case a standby tune.
Perfect puzzle. What's the next stage? What's the next stage? Dual up! Get the glory in the chain. Perfect puzzle.
And there you have the transformation for Kamen Rider Paradox Puzzle Gamer Level 50. And the art actually depicts that form quite clearly in the full body art with the game's name on the side. From here, you need to bring in the gear holder, which is this simple black piece that goes on the side of a belt. And you basically insert into here to help activate the Kimewaza attacks. So, to start up, you just set it back to the center, then rotate it back to the perfect puzzle side.
Kimewaza.
Then insert face down into the gear holder.
Dual Gashat. Perfect. Critical combo. Touch.
And do that once more.
Kimewaza. Dual Gashat. Perfect. Critical combo. All clear.
And we get the random noise for the Puzzle Fighter's Kimewaza attack, which in this case is called critical combo instead of a critical strike. And each of the special attacks for this has its own unique random noise. So we'll set this off to the side, where we can now switch to the other form. So, set it to the center, then rotate again so that Knockout Fighter is on the bottom.
Knockout Fighter. The strongest fist. Round one. Rocket fire. The strongest fist.
And there we have the transformation for Paradox Fighter Gamer level 50. And you can see that form in the art here. So, now I'll activate the Kimewaza for Fighter Gamer.
Kimewaza.
I'll insert it once again into here.
Dual. Gashat. Knockout. Critical smash. KO.
And there you got the critical smash attack with the random noise at the end. The unfortunate thing is that you can't actually view the image glowing while it's in the gear holder because this side is covered up. However, it does still go off while performing the critical smash, so if you want to actually see it, you can just activate it again and hold down this button here to set it off.
Dual. Gashat. Knockout. Critical smash. KO.
Additionally, if you press the button while it's set in a form, it'll go through the 3 random noises, or rather the cycle of noises, for if it's out of the, or out of any transformation.
Game start. Fight. Game clear.
Then, if you set it back to the center, and press the button, it'll cancel out the transformation. Next, the Gashat Gear Dual can also be used with the gamer driver to access a form that Paradox has not yet obtained in the series itself. So, we'll just insert in there, which will create a unique standby tune, then open up to activate the transformation. So with this, we activate or access Paradox's perfect knockout gamer form. And from here, we can activate 3 different Urawaza, which is kind of a variant on Kimewaza. And so, that basically depends on which position the dial is set to. If we have it like this, we'll activate the critical combo. If we set it like this, that'll activate the critical smash. And we set to the center, it'll create a fusion of these two, called the critical bomber. Now these also have random sounds that can be activated. Gonna try to get the random sound for this. Alright, gonna try for this now. Okay, so I'm just going to cut and give you guys clips showing the random sounds when you use the Urawaza in the gamer driver. And when you remove the Gashat Gear Dual from the gamer driver, the ejection sound makes matches up with the ones from the normal Gashats, instead of the unique one it has when you take it out of the gear holder. Finally, there's also some cross-compatibility between this set and both the Gashat Key Slasher and My Brother's DX Gashat. So first off, because this has the similar 2 Gashats shape to the My Brother's DX, you can use this with the Gashat Key Slasher to activate a critical finish rather. And you can also use the My Brother's DX Gashat with the gear holder to automatically activate its critical strike. And there we go. Overall, the Gashat Gear Dual takes the concept of a double-sized Gashat that was first used with the My Brother's DX and greatly improves upon it. First off, it's a lot more, self-contained, being able to access 2 forms without using any device, as well as being able to activate a pair of special attacks using a device that's included with the set. Additionally, you can also get a new form by using it with the gamer driver, and still access a few different special attacks while having it in there, and then you can also use it with the Gashat Key Slasher, so overall it has just a lot more playability. What I will criticize on it, however, is that it kind of disappoints in the visual category, because while you are able to see the imagery when you use the transformation to the 2 different forms of Paradox, you kind of lose that when you use it with the gear holder or gamer driver, because it's closed off on one side, you can't see the imagery for Fighter Gamer's special attack when you use it in the gear holder, and when you use it with the gamer driver, you just see the Puzzle Gamer side of it. And I think what would have helped would have been to basically make it so that both sides had half of one form and half the other, basically having a kind of top and bottom half and half thing, but just have it flipped for each of the 2 forms. That way you could see both of the forms regardless of what Kimewaza you were using with the gear holder, and you will be able to see the 2 halves of the combined form in the gamer driver. That I think would have definitely just greatly improved upon the visual factor, because it really is just kind of lacking there. But regardless, if you're a fan of Kamen Rider Paradox, or you're just looking for a nice and self-contained transformation device from Ex-Aid, then this is definitely something I would recommend. Next time I'll be reviewing the Juju Burger Gashat. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like and or comment, and subscribe to keep up with my latest videos. And for now, this is KRX50, writing off.